Wednesday, the one of honed edges sunders the gates of the netherworld and leads death unto this land.
Guys. Anyone? Please answer me. Guys!
Shijima,
Yamato.
you're alive. It seems we're the only ones who made it.
We are... Go me. So... everyone else was killed by Arcturus.
Shijima,
That's a lot of blood. What the hell? This is really bad, isn't it? How did things turn out like this? The world was supposed to be peaceful. Isn't that why we regressed it? Is it because he wasn't here?
shh, be quiet, Shijima. Don't try to talk.
I'm glad you're alive, Yamato. You're a jerk, but still,
I told you to be quiet.
I'm sure you'll do something to stop the world from ending.
The world, huh? I think it's my end as well. No, this can't be it. It won't end like this.
Yamato Hotsuin.
Alcor.
Your potential is not truly exhausted. Not yet. If you wish it, then...
Arcturus. What the hell was that dream? I died and... Oh, I don't feel so good. Everyone was dead. Wait, but he wasn't there. What a weird dream.
He's still asleep. No change in appearance. I'll need to check his administrative authority as well. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. I have something to tell you. It's about the locations of the friends you mentioned yesterday. I've diverted some manpower to search for them. You need the locations of Keita Wakui, Junko Torii, Yuzuru Akie, and Ronaldo Kuriki. Those are the 4 you wish me to seek, correct? Very well. And one more thing. I contacted the other members of the Hotsuin family to ask if they know anyone by that name. But unfortunately, no such man exists within the Hotsuin family. We will continue our search, but know that even we cannot find someone who does not exist. I'm sorry I couldn't be more helpful in this matter. Your reaction tells me that this Yamato must have been very important to you. However, it is likely I will only be able to locate the ones I mentioned to you earlier. I haven't uncovered so much as a single clue about Psyduke. He might not even be traceable, despite our best efforts. In the meantime, let us discuss your stay here at Ep6. Essentially, you are free to do as you wish. As long as you avoid putting yourself in danger, you are free to leave the branch as well. One of the Triangulum will appear each day, so it is a safe assumption that one will emerge later on. Please, be careful. Is that so? Another commonality between the Triangulum and the Septentrions. Also, one more thing.
Hello, wakey wakey.
Daichi, you should knock first.
Huh?
Are we interrupting you two and your intense gazing at each other?
Well, that concludes the report I have for you. Please excuse me.
Whoa, whoa! Hold on, dude. What's up with the passionate oogling? What's going on between you two? Wait. Did she... Did she spend the night here? No way, bro. I know what I saw. Well then, I guess we just entered the room at the wrong time. So, what were you talking about? I see. So she said Yamato really might not exist in this world.
But just because he isn't a member of Miyako's family doesn't mean he doesn't exist, right? We can't give up just yet. Let's try looking for him on our own, too.
Yeah. It looks like we'll have to make do without him in the meantime, though. We have more than enough to keep us busy. We still need to find everyone else and deal with the Triangulum.
Yeah, you're right. Even if Yamato isn't with us, we have to do whatever we can. Oh, by the way, I went to look around the city this morning.
Me too. Everyone seemed pretty irritated. Can't say I blame them, though. Being stranded without any way to find out what's going on.
The evacuation site was full of people who can't go home. And everyone was terrified by the rumors of demons. Oh, that's my phone. Sorry, hold on for just a second. Hello? I'm at Ep6 right now. Daichi and I are with him. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Who was that?
That was Irie. She's with Hinako. They're looking around the city right now, but they wanted to meet up at Tokyo Station. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. You'll be able to check out the city while we walk.
All right, Tokyo Station it is. Let's get ready quick and head out. Hey, it's kind of off topic, but I'm really glad we can use our phones again.
Even if it's only among a few people, being able to stay in contact is really helpful. I think cooperating with Ep6 was the right decision.
So, what do you guys think of the new chief? Pretty great, huh? And she seems nice.
Yeah, I guess she does seem nice, but...
Right? Plus, I kind of like it when a girl is all commanding and bossing me around. Gets me all motivated and stuff, you know?
Whoa there, Daichi. Even if the new chief is pretty cute, you gotta keep the fantasies on the inside, alright?
Wow, that's low. Even for you, Daichi.
When did you two show up? I wasn't fantasizing about anything. Where did you get a super crazy idea like that? Right, Io?
See, even Io doesn't know what to say. I know scorn when I see it.
And two, Io. Oh, come on, man, back me up here. What? Seriously, man? Was it that obvious?
We're just joking with you. You're too easy, Daichi.
You're too mean.
All right, that's enough teasing Daichi. So did you guys just get here?
So, no luck on Yamato.
I hope we can at least find the others safe and sound.
Yeah. Hey, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you have any weird dreams?
What kind of dreams?
We were just talking about it before you got here. I had almost the same exact dream as me last night. So we were wondering if any of you had the dream too.
Well, it's not the most pleasant dream to talk about, you know? Everyone who fought Polaris with us in the previous world was in it, and we were all dying. I got killed too.
Huh? No way, I had the same dream.
Me too. Everyone else was injured, collapsed on the ground, and then I died too.
Daichi and Io too, huh? What's going on? That's 4 out of 5. What about you? So you didn't have the dream.
But how the heck did the rest of us all have the same dream? And why are you the only one who didn't? What's the difference between you and us?
What was that dream? It felt so strange, almost real.
Everyone's bodies were all scattered, and I was injured too, collapsed on the ground. I didn't see the thing that attacked us. I don't know how I died either. But I do know one thing. I feel certain that the thing that did this to us was called Arcturus.
I remember that name too. Arcturus. When I died, I felt so much anger and sadness. And I think Yamato was there too, fighting alongside us.
Yeah, I saw him too. In the dream, he was still Chief of Jeps.
The thing is, you weren't there. Like, you didn't exist at all.
That's right. In the dream, I said something about it. It was something like, this all happened because you weren't there.
I had almost the exact same dream. You didn't have the dream, right? Let me try and put it into words for you. All our friends from the previous world were there, but lying on the ground, dead. The last I remember was that thing. It killed everyone and it was coming for me and I died. That's when I woke up. I couldn't see what it was. All I remember is the name, Arcturus. Miyako wasn't there, but Yamato was, and he was the chief of Gyps, like old times. And in the dream, I don't know how I know it, but you didn't exist at all.
It's eerie. That's almost an exact replica of my dream.
Me too, but there was no one on the ground in mine. I don't know why. Wait, I died first. That's why I didn't see any of you guys hurt. I died first. Maybe you didn't have the dream, so you couldn't be in it? Like some kind of dream telepathy?
That aside for now, what do you think that Arcturus thing was? In the dream, it killed all of us.
Yeah, Miyako mentioned it yesterday. She said the Triangulum is made up of Denebula, Spica, and their administrator, Arcturus. If only one of the Triangulum appears each day, that means Arcturus will attack today or tomorrow. Is there significance to our dream?
It's ominous, that's for sure. Could it be some kind of prophecy? Some sign of what's coming? Am I reading too much into it?
Do you really think this might be some kind of premonition? Wait, if we're witnessing a scene in the future where we get killed, is it like a death video?
Don't say stuff like that! But if it's true, does that mean we'll all be killed by Arcturus?
but it doesn't match up perfectly. I mean, he wasn't in the battle at all, and Yamato was with us. There must be some significance to those differences, right? It can't just be random.
There's no way of knowing for sure. Too much is unclear. It's impossible to be sure if this is some kind of prophecy or premonition. But we shouldn't forget about these dreams.
Yeah. For now, I guess we'll just have to wait until we get some news about the others. Maybe some of them had the dream too.
Hey, let's walk around the city for a little longer then, okay? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Walking around the city, I couldn't get my mind off that dream. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a little depressed. It's just... it felt so real. Not like a dream at all. Everyone lying on the ground. They were all... dead, and I couldn't do anything. It was the worst thing I've ever felt. Huh? What are you saying? I'll be... I appreciate the gesture? Thanks. I think talking to you about it lifted my spirits a little. Thank you. Hey, what would you do if the dreams started coming true? I mean, if we end up fighting Arcturus and... Protect me? Oh, right. You mean you'd protect all of us. Of course that's what you meant. Sorry. It really is reassuring to hear that from you. Thanks. The dream is still bothering me, but there's just so much we have to do. Most importantly, we have to deal with the Triangulum. There's no time for me to be moping around. I'll keep looking around this part of the city, and I'll let you know if I find anything.
That's the sort of stuff you usually wear, huh? It's, predictable.
Really? I mean, I used to buy what everyone else did. All the new trendy stuff. Now I'm just picking what I actually like.
Well, that's better than going with the trends, but don't you think you're playing it just a little too safe? I think you should experiment more, take risks, try all sorts of new crazy stuff. I mean, you've got plenty to work with.
What? But how did this conversation even become about that? It's different. You've got such great legs and stuff too.
What? Oh, come on. My belly button's not the only cute thing about me, right? Whoa, wait a sec! Ew! Who does that? Just jumps out of nowhere and says pervy stuff?
Hi there. I was just talking with I about some girl stuff.
Once we sort out this whole Triangulum business, we should totally go shopping together. I can't really talk about this sort of stuff with Hina, so this was really great.
Huh? You mean you don't talk about clothes with Hinako?
Well, she's not in high school, and it's a little tough to talk about clothes with Hina's fashion sense.
It's definitely unique, but it's super cute too. It suits her personality really well. Besides, she has such a great body. Oh, I know. What kind of clothes do you like on girls? Uniforms? You like school uniforms, huh? I see. Then I guess it's all right to keep dressing the way I do. What's wrong?
We were talking about Hina's ridiculous clothes, and all of a sudden you went and asked him what he thought. Wow!
Little Eo's become quite a fireball, hasn't she? What? Wait, you got the wrong idea. I was just trying to get a general consensus.
Sherlock Hina must hear about this immediately.
Wait, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I said wait, please!
This is Miyako Hotsuin. We've located the persons in question. Of course. First, Keita Wakui and Jungo Torii are together at the evacuation site in Osaka. Yuzuru Aki's been confirmed at a hospital in Nagoya. Ronaldo Kuriki is also in Nagoya, working with the Aichi Police Department on disaster relief. As Mr. Kuriki is consistently on the move, guiding civilian evacuees, we do not have a solid location for him. That is all. We have succeeded in locating only these 4. Yes, in regards to this alleged Yamato Hotsuin, upon further investigation, we are quite sure Yamato Hotsuin does not exist in this world. We considered the possibility that he was a casualty in yesterday's event, but we have since disproven that theory. We have searched birth records and numerous other sources of data, but cannot find even a trace of his existence. It pains me to report this to you, but I felt it was my responsibility to tell you myself. There is no need for thanks. We will continue our search just in case. But please, do not raise your hopes. Also, the terminals are online again. I will be sending you access codes for those. You will only have access to the ones in Tokyo, Osaka, and Nagoya, though. Other sites have been deemed too hazardous. And should you happen to encounter one of the Triangulum, I ask that you avoid engaging it at all costs. Please let Gyps deal with them. You are all still civilians, after all. You must prioritize your own safety. That is all. Please excuse me.
Was that Miyako-chan?
What'd she call about?
That's fantastic! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
We should call Irie and Hinako, too.
Oh, right. I'll give him a call. Hello? Irie? You with Hinako?
Hey, why'd you call us out here so suddenly?
You find something?
So they found 4 of our friends, but not Yamato?
That part's a bummer.
Out of everyone we fought with in the last world, Yamato is the only one we can't find. Why him?
It just doesn't make sense. Gyps could be wrong. They're not perfect. Even they can't know for sure. This is Yamato, after all. And if anyone could hide under Gyps' radar, it's that guy.
That is true. We can't be absolutely sure he doesn't exist in this world. Not yet.
Yeah. Let's get to the ones we know how to find first. Maybe one of them knows what happened to Yamato and Saiduk.
So we've got Joe, Ronaldo, Jungo, and Keita. We know where 3 of them are, but all we know about Ronaldo is that he's somewhere in Nagoya. Let's start with the 3 we know for sure, yeah?
I hope they're all okay. You don't think they got killed by demons or something, right?
Don't worry, There's no way they'd go down that easily. You know that.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's get ready and meet up at the terminal.
This Gyps terminal looks just like the ones in the old world.
The underground train was nice and all, but it's hard to beat these terminals.
All right, let's get going. Do you have the code?
Huh? Huh? Ah! Oh, I'll never get used to that. Oh man, I don't feel so hot. Maybe our bodies aren't used to it because of the world regression and all. Yeah, that's totally it.
Actually, I feel fine.
Same here.
What? Wait, it's just me? What I meant to say was, I'll be fine. I'll get used to it in no time. Yeah, no time at all.
Back in Osaka. It feels nice to be home. I wonder how Keita and Jungo are doing.
If the two of them are together, I bet they're just fine. They're supposed to be at the evacuation shelter, right? Come on, let's go find them.
Why is it so freaking cold? It's freezing here. I definitely should have worn something warmer.
Is the climate supposed to be this different between Tokyo and Osaka?
There's a lot more weird things going on than the weather. More importantly, the shelter Jungo and Keita are at is supposed to be near the festival gate, right? Or was it inside the festival gate?
Looks like it. I'm sure Keita and Jungo haven't gotten their memories back. But they're together, huh?
Despite their near constant fighting, Keita's near constant fighting, they got along pretty well in the previous world.
Yeah, I guess it was such a strong bond it carried over.
That's true. Me and I were a duo long before we met up with you guys in this world. Must have been because we got along so well last time.
Hey, it's not like we're that close. I mean,
We weren't? And here I was thinking we had a real connection. Like sisters.
I'm not saying that we're not that close. I mean, we get along fine, okay?
I think you two get along really well.
Anyhow, let's get going and check out the festival gate.
Why can't I go home? I'm hungry and I don't like this place. I want to go home.
How's the Umeda area? Anyone heard anything?
When are we going to be allowed to leave? I need to get home.
Looks like a lot of people in Osaka are stranded as well.
Yeah, we should hurry and try to find those two. Jungo! Keita! Are you guys here? I guess Jungo would come if you called that, but...
Hey, is that Jungo?
I made chawanmushi for everybody. Eat up. You'll feel much better with a full stomach.
I think he's helping pass out the food.
Hey, Jungo!
Huh? Oh.
Whoa, personal space, Jungo, no touch! Hey, too close! Respect the bubble!
You were in my dream.
Oh, jeez! Hey, that's enough!
Oh, that looked painful.
Wait a minute. Did you get your memories back already? Do you remember fighting Polaris with us?
Polaris? I don't know Polaris. But you were in my dream. Yes. A monster got me. Not just me, though. You were dead. And you were dead. And you weren't there. It was a very sad dream. But now lots of people from the dream are here. Who are you all? Previous world? Friends? Huh? Oh! I remember now. We fought the Septentrions and Polaris.
Jeez, took you long enough.
Sorry, Irie.
Nah, whatever.
But this world, why are there demons again? Why are all these bad things happening?
We're not exactly sure. There might have been an accident during the regression. Or maybe it's the same as last time. Humanity couldn't prove that we had the potential to grow. Anyways, all we can be sure of is that...
So these monsters are called the Triangulum? And there's no Yamato or Saiduk?
It's just one thing after another. And we have no clue how to track those guys down.
I haven't seen Yamato or Saiduk.
So you don't know either, huh?
I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your fault. And hey, you had that dream too, right? The one where everyone dies?
That's the one. We all died. Yamato and Saiduk were in the dream too. But you weren't. I didn't see what killed us, but it was called Arcturus. That dream made me very sad.
All of us had the same dream too. It's strange, and it keeps getting stranger. Every one of us has had that same dream.
Definitely strange.
There's so much we don't understand. Not only that dream, but why Yamato and Saiduk are missing too. So we decided to find everyone we could from before. It's better for us all to be together in case something happens. We heard you and Keita were in Osaka, so we thought we'd stop on by.
It sure is good to see everyone. Keita and I came to this shelter yesterday, but he said it was boring and he left.
Where'd he go, Jungo?
That way.
Okay. Any other details would be really helpful, Jungo.
But I don't have any other details.
Osaka's a pretty big place. We'll never find him if we just wander around blind. Let's go find Joe first, since we know where he is.
I'm done passing out food for today, so I'll come help you.